Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now, it's been an exciting few days here on the channel, more or less. My son and I have always wanted to get into flying drones. We started with a helicopter one time, and we couldn't control it. We didn't know what we were doing. So when we bought this land, we said, oh, this would be perfect to fly all this stuff. And not only that, but we have a camera on it. And it'd be kind of cool if we can kind of scout ahead and make sure that there's no no big bears. As you know, we have so many of them on our thing, and a drone would be perfect. So we went out and we bought a drone, and it is the DJI Mini 2. Just a fantastic little set that we got. We got it from Best Buy, a matter of fact, the DJI, and it came with the battery packs and everything that you could ever imagine. It you know, when we got it home, and here's the box. If you get a chance, this is a beginner model for flying. So and that's what we wanted to start with. We want to do it recreationally and see if we like it and we enjoyed it, and have some fun with it. The DJI Mini 2 here. Now this one comes fully loaded. Comes with a bag, came with extra propellers, which I bought extra propellers because I didn't see the bag. They had them hidden in the bag. Comes with a charger, 3 batteries, the controller, which is just so cool because you just put you have an antenna here, and you just put your iPhone in here, and you are off and running. It's just, I just can't believe how much fun I had with it. Now, you think you just get home and you take it out of the box and you're off and running. Well, that's not how it works, my friends. That's not how it works. There were a couple concerns, and I want to thank Rob, and I forgot the name on. I don't have my phone with me, but I want to thank one of our followers. His name is Rob, and we were having a conversation back and forth. And he says, "Hey, Rob, you need a Part 107 to fly that and to monetize anything." I go, well, you know, our whole thing isn't trying to make money, because who's going to watch us flying a drone? You know, the only thing might be interesting is, you know, what we come up with. So I said, well, we'll just not monetize the video. But there's a lot more to it if you are thinking to get a drone. And the first thing is, now as of June 2021, you have to have a license, a recreational UAS Safety Test Trust Completion Certificate, which I took, and I got that. Not only that, but you got to register your drone. Now, I laminated these so I can have these at all time on me in my wallet, but I also laminated a set and I put it in the bag here, so when we're out and doing things, that we don't have any problems. Now, the Part 107 is a commercial license, and you can make money off of it. Some of the you know, there's nine questions that you have to ask yourself, and I think it is the Pilot Institute, which is a fantastic site. They do such a great job, and I learned so much watching them. And I realized, okay, well, you know, if we're going to put any footage up, number one, we're not going to monetize it, and we're not out, you know, we're going to show our certificates and our authors, you know, and give a disclaimer before we put it up, because we're not monetizing it. We are just sharing our experiences recreationally with our drone, and as we grow. And I am going to go for my Part 107, because you know, as we learn and get different types of drones, I want to make sure that I have mine, and Justin's going to get his as well, and Justin passed his test as well. It's pretty easy to get your recreational license, and I think it's beneficial just to be smart and safe, and when you go do this. And as you can see, you got to make sure that you have your registration. So I registered this with the Federal Aviation Administration, which I understand why they're doing what they do, and they should do it. And it protects everybody, and it protects me, and so forth and so on. So as we learn more about this, we get more excited about it, because I can't wait to get this out to the property, which Justin and I plan on doing. I'm gonna do a little footage just to run some tests, try to get the feel of this. And I think that's where the recreation part comes in, is we're trying to get a feel for it. So it's really interesting how high you can fly, but if you are recreational, you have to keep this in sight at all times. So I've been studying real hard with this. This is just an exciting thing for me, and especially Justin. And like I said, we will not be monetizing. This will be recreational video that we'll put up to share with you guys. We're not in any way trying to make any money or anything like that, or stuff like that. So our intent is only to share footage of our adventure recreationally playing with these drones, and maybe it might be something that's interesting to you. But I do suggest that you get your part 107, and I'm going to go get that. Boy, I think I can have that be ready for the test in a week, and take the test. And as long as I pass, they got to do a background check on me. I work for the government, for crying out loud. I have top secret clearance. I'm not going to have a problem with it. But there's a lot of little things that people don't know, and it's all safety stuff, and it's all smart stuff that you need to know. And I'm learning. This is exciting, and we're having a lot of fun with it. So we're going to go out to the property and do some flying and training, and trying to get better at this, and you guys will get to see it, which will be kind of fun. Like I said, our intent is to just share our adventures as we recreationally do this. Now, do we see a future where we can maybe get really good at this and maybe turn it into a business? Yes, and we will make sure we have our 107s for that way before we even consider that, because I would get a lot bigger drone and whatnot instead of the little mini here. But they're not toys. I mean, that's one thing that we learned right off the bat. These are not toys, and they're just it's just a lot of fun. And I'll take some footage in the backyard going up, and you could see me trying to learn this. We did do a test flight. I had to pull it down because I don't want to get in trouble. I want to do what's right, and I've always been a law-abiding citizen, and I will continue to do so. So the DJI Mini 2, wow. And there's some fantastic channels out there that tell you everything that you need to know about this, and you can be up and running very quickly. But if you get a chance, they have a deal at Best Buy. It is $600, okay? And you get everything that you can ever need to get going. And then if you want another drone, well, yeah, you move up to another drone. And I think that's the way we're going to go. Right now, we're going to start small, just have fun. That's all we want to do, is have some fun with it. And you just got to make sure, if you decide to go this way, because you can buy them for about $200. But the smart thing is be smart. Okay? Be smart and make sure that you protect yourself, because if anybody ever comes up and stops you, you want to make sure that you have a license and you have your device registered with the federal AA, the FAA. Really important for all parties involved. So get ready for a lot of fun footage. And again, not monetized. We're not trying to make any money off of it. We're just sharing the experience, so maybe you might see it's something for you. And I think that's the excitement of this, is sharing our experiences doing this relation. I can't say the word, I'm sorry. Just having rec fun, basically, and how much fun it is, and how it's just a nice little thing to do with my son, and then eventually my grandchildren. This is just cool. I mean, this is something I'm really excited about. So stick with us, and we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll talk to you later.